how you got able to maintain composure and win the way you guys won.
First want to praise God. I don't know, man. You gotta ask him, honestly. I'm new to the whole Dallas rivalry thing. But no, I think, that's a playoff type atmosphere, playoff type teams. You know, we're just competing at a high level. It's gonna be a chippy. It's gonna be some trash talking. It's part of the game. But we did a good job of not letting it get us rattled. Guys stayed poised. We didn't get any more texts after that, and we just moved on.
Devin, what do you see from your perspective with Grant and Kevin that happened early in the game?
I mean, I just seen the replay, seen him step over him. You know, just nonsense tactics, you know, trying to get involved in the game in a way that we don't. You know, we're out there trying to hoop and play the right way, and, you know, all the silly stuff is just extra.
Curious, Brad, what do you think of seeing Devin go off in that third?
Don't do that, man. We're sitting
Man,
around.
I'm not worried about it, book. I got him. He did this the other day. We're not surprised by nothing this man do. Like, every single time he touches the floor, his job is to go, you know, the big orange thing. It's called a rim. His job is to put that basketball inside of that orange thing. And he does it at a high level, man. And he's in a good rhythm, good flow, and we're gonna keep feeding him. Just like we want him to continue to be aggressive. That's what we need to be successful.
What was that? How much Devin did that run though at the end of the first half lead to what happened in the third quarter? But you guys outscored them 43-20 in the third, but the way you guys closed the first half.
Yeah, I think that was important. You know, we just started following the game plan. There were some things that, you know, those 1 second slip ups, those little slip ups led to open threes for them, and nobody was missing. So we put ourselves in a hole, and, you know, we said try to cut it under 10 before half, and, you know, we got more than we asked for. So, you know, we just continued to do what we did to get us back in the game and, you know, opened it up.
Tonight, Kevin Durant, he led the way in assists. So how is it when you see him in a facilitator role, especially with the night that both of you all had?
I mean, he's gonna be unselfish. He's always unselfish. Sometimes we want him to be a little bit more aggressive at times, but I mean that's just his nature. And he's a willing passer. You know, he invites double teams if teams want to do it, and he relies on, you know, us to be able to make plays on the backside. I mean, that's just a huge testament to who he is as a superstar. Not many guys have that unselfish mindset, and I mean, we wouldn't be where we are if he didn't have that type of mindset. You know, so credit to him for sure, but. I mean, that's just a testament to us any night, you know.
Devin, as heated as the game was, you seem to be maybe the calmest on the floor. What was that for you tonight to be in that airspace and what was happening in the game?
I mean, besides that incident, you know, was there anything else for real?
Well, he nurtured you, Grant.
Yeah, I'm saying besides that.
I mean, like in the second half with those two.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we're just trying to hoop. You know, that's what it comes down to. You know, all the extras is for show. So, you know, we just want to go out there, handle the task, and, you know, get this road trip started the right way. We have goals for this team, and, you know, although we've been winning games, we still know we have things to work on, and, you know, that's what we're going to do.
Devin Bradley mentioned it earlier. He's new to it. Grant Williams is new to this matchup. Kevin's kind of new to it. What is it about this matchup, even with new faces, where it still seems to kind of spark things?
You know, I just think when teams just, you know, have a recent playoff series against each other, you know, that just heightens the atmosphere and heightens everything. And the media does a good job of continuing it because they understand it gets traction, which is good for the game. It's good for viewership. It's great for the game, but you know, I have no personal problem with anybody from Dallas, no fans or anything. And yeah, that's that.
Devin, you took a trip out to Seattle past summer. Obviously, you and Jamal are close. Can you just talk about that real quick?
Yeah, that was one of my vets, man, that, you know, came through and, you know, changed the route of my career. A true hooper from top to bottom. And I don't use that, you know, that nickname and that title very often. He's a hoops junkie. He eats, sleep, shit, hoops, and with his son JJ now, I think that's his main priority. So it's fun getting in the gym with him. I remember when he played in Phoenix, JJ was, literally a baby. So now to see him growing, emulating his dad's moves, it was a dope experience.
Is that why you guys put him in the commercial too as well? Because you shot part of the commercial with them in the gym down there.
Yeah, I just had me and the homies keep a handy cam around, and experiences like that, moments like that, even looking back that early to cut it up, you realize, how important those moments are. JJ's gonna be in the NBA one day, and to look back on that moment, it's gonna be nothing like it.
Brad, with you guys now finally healthy for a decent stretch of games, is this the way the guys are playing now? Is this what maybe you envisioned, when this all came together as a team?
Yeah, for sure. We're still working it out. We're still getting better as time goes along. Understanding how we can be better and be a lot more smooth, especially to start games. But yeah, with us healthy, we're a very dynamic team. We get after it defensively, and offensively, it's a smooth show. It's a smooth rhythm. We get stops that just makes our game that much more easier. But it's everything I envisioned it and more, man, for sure.
Thoughts about you making the Olympic team selection the first round? I didn't support it.
It's an honor. The last experience in Tokyo was a great one to be able to represent the country, and although it was COVID and the city was shut down, we still had a great time and create a bond with some guys that is going to last forever. So to be selected part of that pool is a real honor.
Brad, Grant said that